This is the Lafeeca DJ Kettle. I don't know a ton about the company, but the About section on their website says that they were founded in Los Angeles and they are made up of a global team of coffee lovers, designers, and engineers. Lafeeca kindly reached out to me and asked if I wanted to check out the kettle and possibly do a review on it, so I thought to myself, why not? So, here we are. Lafeeca did send me this kettle for free, but like all my reviews, they're not paying me for this review or to say anything specific. These thoughts are my own, and they don't get to see this video before I post it. It's hard to stand out in the kettle game because most kettle designs are based around what works well. And obviously the kettle itself is very similar to a lot of other popular design styles of coffee-specific gooseneck kettles. However, I will give them credit for standing out a little bit and having a different approach when it comes to the design of the base. I think the turntable inspiration with some of its tactile features and switches is a nice departure from the standard kettle base. It seems to be made nicely overall, however, I do wish the base seemed a little bit more heavy duty. It's kind of light feeling and kind of plasticky. The kettle itself, however, is a nice weight and it's made of nice stainless steel with a 0.9 liter capacity. The base features a 1500 watt heating element and it has built-in dry boil protection, which is really nice and it'll save you from burning or scorching the bottom of your kettle if you turn it on and forget to fill up the water. This nice feeling metal dial here enables you to do temperature control in 1 degree increments. It has these nice tactile feeling stainless steel switches to switch between Celsius and Fahrenheit or stopwatch or normal operation mode. It has this turntable inspired tone arm to switch between hold and quick boil functions. The hold function will hold your selected temperature for up to 60 minutes. The built-in brew timer function is really nice, like with some other nice kettles. That way, if your scale doesn't happen to have a timer built into it, you can just use the one right here on the kettle base and not have to worry about it. The gooseneck spout is really nice and it gives you good precision with your water flow control for doing different brewing methods and recipes. If you press and hold the dial button here for 3 seconds, it will go into sleep mode or it will turn itself off automatically after 15 minutes of inactivity. One design choice I thought was interesting is this vegan leather inlaid wrap around the base. I think it's interesting because it's not something you see on other kettle bases, so for that it kind of stands out a little bit. Let's set this guy to 97 Celsius. Once you've set your temperature and you click the button to start heating it, you can turn the dial, but it won't change your set temperature. So that's kind of nice. You can't accidentally bump it once you've set it to the temperature you want. I like this. You can really slow this down quite a bit. I currently have it on the hold function, so when I set the kettle back down, if it's lost any temperature, it's gonna start reheating again right back up to the temperature you have it set at, which is how a hold function works. Now I am noticing right now on the screen here, it does sort of overshoot its temperature hold target by a degree or so. I have it set for 97 and it's currently at 98, 99, but it stopped heating. So I wish it started to slow the heating down prior to getting to the set point. So that is one thing that I think maybe the more expensive kettles have a little bit better temperature stability control. Side note here, I did give the feedback on the temperature control concerns I had to Lafeeca, and they responded very quickly with an email stating that they are aware and they are already working on a solution for the next version of the kettle to have much better and much more stable temperature control. So that's good. So is the DJ Kettle worth buying? I think if you already have a gooseneck kettle that you like and it does everything you need it to do for your coffee brewing needs, then I don't think this is something you need to buy, and I feel like that's pretty obvious in that scenario. I think if you're in the market for a new kettle, or maybe this is your first gooseneck kettle that you're buying specifically for coffee brewing, and you like the design of this and it's in your budget, then I think it's definitely worth considering. It basically has all of the same functions that you're gonna have in most of the standard nicer coffee specific gooseneck kettles. However, it is a little bit cheaper. Right now on Lafeeca's site, the DJ Kettle is $139 US, and I did find it on Amazon for the same price. However, there was a 15% off coupon. So if that coupon is still valid, you could potentially get this kettle for cheaper than that if you're interested in it. I put a link to Lafeeca Site down in the description if you are interested in checking out this kettle, getting a little bit more information on it, or maybe seeing the other products that they make. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.